Hello, my name is Dorit Benmoa, and I have been working for JDC Morocco since 40 years. I am very proud to be a JDC staff member, and I'm very proud to be part of this very special Moroccan Jewish community. As any high holiday or any event, JDC staff is always invited to celebrate holidays in Jewish institutions. Today, we are celebrating the second lighting of Hanukkah in the Neve Shalom school, one of the Jewish schools of the community of Morocco. Now, let's hear a little bit more about our very special community. I always say to the visitors, don't read about Morocco, come and immerse in the life of Morocco.
Why it's so unique? Because of the very strong Jewish identity. More than 25 functional synagogues. 90% of the people attending the Jewish school. More than 80% keeping kashrut. Almost zero anti-Semitism in Morocco. 1,500 Jews among 37 million Muslims living in peace together.
I always say JDC made us. JDC made the country. During the 50s, we were 250,000 souls in Morocco, Moroccan Jews. We had a very strong Jewish identity, very strong Jewish roots, but no infrastructure. So JDC decided to come and help the local Jewish institution in partnership with the leaders to settle community centers, youth centers, medical centers, education, social welfare. Today, JDC is still very important to the community.
"70 families getting monthly emergency fund in Casablanca and all over the country. People that lost their job, people that need the help now, and JDC, together with the community, provide them this important help.
Beyond financial support, it's crucial. We feel like a safety net.
My dad is from Fez, and my maternal grandmother is from Casablanca. On this trip for JDC Entwine, I was able to visit both cities as well as Rabat. It was so many things. It was diverse, it was welcoming. Really, the kindness that people displayed was very heartwarming for me.
Just being a Jew in a Muslim country, just being part of this very rich Jewish heritage, legacy, it's a Jewish journey for me. Every day is a Jewish journey, every day. I think this community is a miracle. This community was full of miracles before, and we still live with miracles. And even though the numbers have reduced, it's a reality that I am sure there will be a future for this community.
Hello from Morocco. My name is Jordana Bouskila and I'm a teacher at Neve Shalom School here in Morocco, the Jewish school, for 9 years now. GDC is an important part of our community and I'm excited to spend Hanukkah with all of you, with all of our friends from around the world. Let's hear from Sarah Tagger, the 2021 GDC Entwine Ralph Goldman Fellowship.
Hi there, my name is Sarah Tagger and I'm originally from Canada, but I grew up in California. For the last 6 months, I've been traveling the world to see JDC's work in action in my role as the Ralph I. Goldman Fellow. I've spent time working with the Jewish community in Dubai, I've been in Bahrain, in Spain, and Poland, and now I'm in Morocco, soaking up the energy of this beautiful, historic, and vibrant community. Here in Morocco, JDC supports the local community with everything from elderly welfare to children's education. We've even assisted families who were hit hard by COVID-19 with emergency humanitarian assistance. All of this makes me so proud, and what better time to reflect on it than Hanukkah, a celebration of light, of coming together, and of miracles. And what greater miracle than being able to sit here in Morocco and spend this time with the Jewish community and learn about their incredible heritage. From here in Marrakesh, at the Slat Al-Azama Synagogue, happy Hanukkah.
Hello again. As you may all know, donuts are a traditional culinary for Hanukkah all over the world. But in Morocco, we have a special tradition of donuts, which is the Moroccan donuts called sponge in Arabic. In order for you to understand, we will learn more about this traditional recipe. As you can see, this guy we call him Spongy. He's the one who makes Moroccan donuts. So the recipe is as follows. You can see he puts flour, he puts fresh yeast, and he puts some salt. And then then he's putting he's putting some cold water. And then now he's going to mix the dough. So I am introducing to all of you Ben Elbaz. He's the Jewish kosher caterer of Casablanca Jewish community, and he's also providing the canteen food here in the school. So he's going to explain the ingredients with each weight.
Okay, so the idea is to get a very hydrated dough. So basically on every 2 pounds of flour, we'll have approximately around 1.25 pounds of water. So we go slowly with the water until everything gets more like a real dough. And as we mix, and it's a handmade, so it takes a little more time than with a machine. So we add the water up little by little, so we get that kind of sticky texture of the dough. So the idea when the dough is done, it needs to rest at least a couple hours, depending on how much yeast we put in the mixture. So the less yeast, the more time, and it also depends the temperature of the room and the temperature of the water. Usually it's always good to start with cold water, so the effect of the yeast won't take effect right away, so it gives you time to incorporate in the dough before becoming active. So we start with cold water, and then as we work the dough, the temperature rises up, and that's when the yeast starts to make its effect.
Now we're going to let the dough rest, as Ben said, for a few hours, and then we'll come back to it for the frying donuts. So now he's making the donuts this way, and then make them fry. Voilà les enfants! Happy Hanukkah! Bon appétit! Merci beaucoup les enfants aujourd'hui, hein. Vraiment vous avez bien travaillé. Allez. Hello, now it's time for the candle lighting of Hanukkah. We have the pleasure to be joined by the children of Neve Shalom, who will light the second candle of Hanukkah for all of us and all of you around the world. Happy Hanukkah!